guys, let me take you on a tour around my island. Before I do that, let me just show you my map first. So currently in my island, I have Clay, Marina, Hornsby, Judy, Stitches, Marshall, Fauna, Phoebe, Kabuki, and Julia. I love them all, but my favorite is Julia. My island's name is Vespera. It's something that I just saw randomly online, but I think it means evening star. That's why I made sure to put some celestial items here and there around the island to kind of represent it, but I don't think that I made a very good job. But anyway, this is my entrance. And if we go here, this is my parking space for bikes. So villagers and visitors can use them to go around the city or the island. And here is my museum. So I made it very simple in a sense that it's a very open space. And I just put some benches here and over here for villagers to hang out. And the simple panels, the design in the simple panels, those are not mine. I just downloaded them through the Able Sister shop. And if we go through here, this is my seaside area where I just put some random items to fill up the space. So here's a soccer goal. And here I have a picnic area where people can watch the stars at night. And here I also have some random items. And here I made a very small fishing area, and I have designed them using the items that I've got from the fishing tourney. And then at the back of the museum is the local diner, which is being run by this guy, Mr. Randy Derricone. I call him Randy Derricone. So they offer great coffee here, and they also have some musical instruments here for karaoke nights. And they also have a very clean bathroom or toilet. And out here is my resident services. So currently we have the fireworks event. That's why my residents are all over the place enjoying the fireworks. And if we go through here, is my outside sushi store, and next to it is a fish stall where you can buy some fish. Anyway, if you pass through here, this is our outside gym. That is opposite to the rent a car area. So this is the waiting area, and you process your documents here to rent your car, and then these are the cars that you can rent, and you can fill up gas here as well. And then right next to it is a small outside park for children. And here is my Able Sister shop, where I actually designed a small area for kicks. These items here and here, I just downloaded them online or in the Able Sister shop. And then right next to it is my Nook shop. And here I have a small pond just in case I need to fish. And if we go here, this bridge connects the next part of the island. So here I have a coffee shop, which is also being run by Mr. Randy Derricone. So he's all over the island. So our coffee shop is named Central Perk, based on the coffee shop in Friends, because I love Friends. And here in this area, in my mind, this is a small seaside area, romantic seaside area where couples could dine, listen to some music, and a place where you can propose. And if we go through here, this is an open space, which in my mind is an open area library where my villagers can borrow books to increase their literacy. So you can borrow books here, and if there's a line, you can wait here. And if you don't want to read here in these benches, you can come down the seaside area and read in this couch. Okay, so if we go through here, this is my board. I actually left it blank because I don't wanna put some items and be not able to use it when I need to. And here I just put a log where villagers can sit on, enjoy music over a campfire. And if we go through here, this is where you can rent some surfboard. And this is Stitch's private beach, which we'll go through in a while. So let's go back to this area. This is Hornsby's house. So Hornsby runs a local bakery shop. So these designs I've just downloaded through the Able Sister shop. And this is the counter. And he has some tables here for people to dine in. And here's the back area where he makes the bread and cakes. And if we go up here, this is my Chinese restaurant. So we have here Stitches right now. So this is the restaurant area where you can have your name listed on if you're dining, and if you're waiting, you can just sit over here. And this is the main restaurant area. I have here a sit for babies. Across the street is an area for private tea ceremony. And outside, I have some fortune cookie and a gong just to fill up the space. So if we go down here, let's go back to the residence services area so we can go to my campsite. I have made a small courtyard up here to connect my main space to the campsite and the residence area. Here I have a moon and a star just to accentuate the space, and I have some random items placed, some lamps, benches, and if we go to the left, this is my campsite. But before we explore the campsite, let me just hop on here to take you on my secret dig site that actually have some golds. If we go up here, you can see there are some treasures up there. And if we go back, this is the entrance of my campsite. And in this area, I just put some logs over here so people can sit and enjoy the campfire. This is the view of my campsite. And let me just take you to this area. This is the reading nook where campsite visitors can enjoy some books. And then if we pass through here, campsite visitors can also have picnics and swim, enjoy some jacuzzi and music. And I have designed this area with candles and this item that I got from Red during the fireworks event. I think it's called Pinwheel. And this is my lighthouse. I forgot. So if we come back here, this is a sign that I downloaded, or a design that I downloaded of the Ava Sister shop as well. So this is my trekking area. If we go up here, at the top of the trekking area, we have the tables where visitors can have picnics. They can also cook, and they can also do some fishing over here. And the best part is that they can also have a massage or experience some onsen over here. And then if we come back here, so that's the rest of my campsite area. Let's go to this part of the island. Here's a bridge that connects the courtyard to the residence area. First off, I have here my house, which we'll explore later. I actually placed this here because it's a very small area, because in the first and second iteration of my island, I usually put my place in a very big area and wouldn't be able to complete the design. So this time around, I just put it in a small place so that I don't need to design a very big area outside my house. If we go down here, this is my orchard. This is the view outside my orchard. And in my mind, this is a wine tasting area. And this is also being managed by Mr. Randy the Raccoon over here. And people can do wine tasting over here. To make it more romantic, I have placed here the wedding candles that I've got for the wedding event. And that's my orchard area. If we go up here, this is actually Clay's house. So in my island, Clay is a farmer. So he has here a space for farming, and 2 silos here and here, and a clothesline. And this area actually connects to Kabuki's house, just for easy access. Anyway, this is Kabuki's actual entrance to his house. So this is the view here. So in my mind, Kabuki is a retired police guy. He's very old, and he's just opening his house for people to come and enjoy some authentic Japanese tea ceremony. And you can also enjoy some onsen over here. And if we go here, this is just one of my favorite spaces in the island because the view here is very good at night. If we go up here, we'll find Julia's house. So in my island, Julia manages a small beauty salon, which she calls All Things Pretty. So this is the receiving area or the lounge area for customers. And then here is the receiving area where you can check your reservations and pay. And right through here is where you get your haircut. And back here, this is where you have your nails done. And if we go through up here, we'll see Marshall's and Phoebe's house. Hey Phoebe. Um, let's go to Phoebe's house first. So Phoebe is our town's pottery master, and she runs a pottery shop where you can buy all your pottery needs. And you can also sign up for a class for pottery making. But she only takes two students at a time. Very limited. And her next door neighbor, this area is initially created for Fleury, but since she moved, Marshall has inherited the space. So this is a very quaint little um, antique shop. So you can come here for a day of antiquing. Okay, and if we go over here, this is an open space that I just created randomly because I've run out of ideas to design. So this is Mystic Garden, where my villagers can just hang. And I have here some gnomes, some seating areas, and wishing well. In my mind, this is like a place for couples to um, go and have their dates. And if we go through here, right down here, we'll find Marina's house. So in my island, Marina is a teacher. So she runs a local private school where she teaches chemistry and some hardcore sciences over here. And hey Marina, this area is connected to the Chinese restaurant that we saw earlier. And if we go through here, this is Fauna's house. So Fauna runs a small plant shop. So I have put Fauna in the middle of all this flora. Get it? So you can buy all your plant needs over here. And I have here a sweet bench right next to a tiny library where my villagers can also do some reading. And here is Judy's house. So in my island, Judy is a painter. And here are her artworks over here. And she makes a living by teaching others how to paint. So you can enroll in her class. And today's lesson is how to paint an apple. if we go through here, this walkway leads to Stitch's house. In my island, Stitches is a very rich guy. Your neighbor who is rich because his parents are rich, and that's why um, he has here a pool, private pool, and he is the only villager who has an access to the um, private beach, the secret beach. This is where Red is when he visits. And rumor is that in the island is that um, Stitches is rich because he's doing some monkey business with Red. And he also has an access to the private beach, which I told you earlier. And we'll access it on the front. So let me just go through here, pass through the Chinese restaurant, and go through the open library area. And this is the private beach that Stitches own. Um, you can only go through here if you are a member because it's a private space. You can only come here if you're a member or a friend of Stitches, because Mr. Randy the Raccoon here would check your membership and would not let you in. So if we go through here, we have here a stall for some snorkeling items that if you're a member you can use for free. And these are some shower areas. You can also enjoy jacuzzi over here. And here are some lounging areas for members where you can have your um, coconut juice. Some children would play here. And here is my diving spot. We also have some changing rooms over here. And if we pass through, this is my tiki bar, which is very lively because we have some DJ music over here. And this is the actual tiki bar where you can have your mimosas. Drinks are free for members. And some lounging areas. And you can also play some football over here, ping pong, and then members can also have some experience with the onsen and some sauna over here. And it's connected to Stitch's house. And then if we go through here, this is Judy's house, which we saw earlier. Fauna's house. We'll walk through here to access my house. This is Marina enjoying the fireworks. And this is my neighbors Kabuki and Clays. If we go down here, so this is my house. I wanted to make it look like a cabin in the woods. I don't know if I nailed it, but anyways, let's go inside. This is my living area where I have here my workbench for practical purposes. And then I have here my book collection. Here is my sofa, TV, and I have here my fireplace. Um, I like this place very much because it looks very cozy. I have there some tea and then some wood for the fire and then some book, and here is my harp that I play in my mind, in my imagination. And if you go through here, this is my bathroom. The color scheme here is blue, and I have here a lamp and then the washing machine and an iron board. I also have an item here to place my laundry and a toilet, the sink, and then here I have the clawfoot tub and the shower area. If we go through here, this is my kitchen. It's just very simple. I just have here my brick oven, ref, oven, coffee maker, and a rice cooker. This is where you wash the dishes while looking out the window. And on the right is my bedroom. I like to keep it dark because it feels more cozy. And I just have here my books, my bed, my Nintendo Switch, my piano, and I also have a study area and a place to put some books and a gift that I received from my in-game mom. And in this wall are some of my KK Slider albums. Let's go upstairs to the study. So this is where I do some work with my laptop and a coffee. And these are some trophies I've got from HHA and some events like the fishing tourney and the bag off. This is the fireplace to make the place a little cozy. And a music area, a coat hanger, and a place to sit. This is my safe where I put all my bells. And in this wall is where I have displayed the posters of my previous and current villagers. Let's go downstairs to my own spa. I just have here 2 onsen and a place where you can get your massage and have some tea. This is where I go to recharge. That's the rest of the house. Let me just go back to the residence area or the resident services area so that I can mingle around with my villagers and enjoy the fireworks. That's it for this tour. Thank you so much for coming.